Lost out there and you're all alone. Life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look. Everywhere.
Good morning, Arvada students. I am Gina Rivas, your principal here at Arvada, and I'm excited to introduce the 4 core values or 4 norms of our school. It's to be respectful, to be kind, to be safe, and to be learning. I hope you have time to talk about what this looks like in your classes with your teachers. Have a great day and a great year.
I'm Mr. Griffin, Dean of Students here at Arvada Senior High School. I'm here to talk to you about a few things from the Student Code of Conduct. First thing I'd like to talk about is the whole idea of bullying. We have cyberbullying, we have racial profiling, we have stereotyping and stuff like that. In order for us to be a family, we need to stop that. It will not be tolerated here at Arvada Senior High School. Next thing I'd like to talk to you about is smoking. Smoker's Corner over here is going to be closed this year. We're not going to allow it. So make sure you understand that. You need to smoke and move, because if you are just sitting around loitering, repeated offenses will be ticketed. Come to school under the influence of just about anything, all right? Let's be smart, folks. This is a place for education. This is not the time nor the place to be under the influence of either drugs or alcohol or anything like that. If you do decide to come to school like that, it's a decision that was not very wise, and we will be taking care of it.
Hello, I'm Mr. Abling, and I am the 10th grade assistant principal. Today, I want to talk to you all about disorderly conduct. Inappropriate comments and insults will not be tolerated here at AHS, nor will any physical violence. Fighting is absolutely not allowed, and you will face suspension and potentially legal consequences as well. Lastly, we want to make sure that everybody here gets whatever help they need. If something is happening to you or bothering you, you can talk to a friend, you can tell Safe to Tell, or you can talk to a grade level administrator, a teacher, or your counselor. But remember, we are always here for you.
Maria, this is your 10th tardy today, and I'm a little disappointed in you. You know, the whole purpose of being here is for you to attend class and be successful in that classroom. So what that means is now you have detention on Wednesday. And if you don't show up to class, to that detention on Wednesday, you'll have another detention on Thursday, which is a little bit longer. And if you don't show up to that, there'll be more consequences. The first thing that we got to do is just make sure you can show up on Wednesday. Is that okay? And we need to contact your parent.
Hey Bulldogs, it's Mr. Jensen, your Director of Curriculum and Instruction here at Arvada High School. To have a great school year, we want to make sure that we steer clear from harassment. Harassment is verbal, physical, or written conduct that shows hostility or aversion towards another student due to their status that can interfere with their performance and fails to keep an overall safe environment. There should be no slurs, stereotyping, threatening, or any other intimidation, whether it's written material or by means of social media or electronic devices. Harassment is not tolerated at Arvada High School. This includes sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is unwelcome sexual advances, sexual jokes, or innuendo, verbal abuse of a sexual nature, or inappropriate or obscene gestures towards another individual, not limited to leering, whistling, or touching. Sexting is also a very serious issue and can be considered a felony. It's sexual exploitation of a child, and you could be registered as a sex offender. If you feel you have fallen victim to harassment or have seen it done to others, be sure you report it to a faculty member and appropriate action will be taken.
Hi Arvada, my name is Jasmine Silverman. I am the 9th grade assistant principal this year and the scheduler. I'm briefly going to talk about the dress code at Arvada. At Arvada, we in general don't want to see your boobs, your butts, or your bellies. We refer to them as the 3 Bs. So that means boys, keep your pants up around your waist. Girls, keep your shirts high and cover your bellies to make sure that we're here to learn and everyone can be focused. Any clothes that you wear need to make sure you're not advertising anything that refers to drugs, alcohol, or violence, anything inappropriate. Otherwise, we hope you have an amazing year this
My name is Devon, home of Devon. You are now tuned in with.
That's what I'm recording.
We just turn it. Hey. Office today.
I'm Mr. Griffin and you're not.